Hello and welcome. In this video lecture, we are going to learn how to use the serial plotter for graphing variables from different pins. Let's get started. For this exercise, we shall need to implement the following circuit. Here we have got a variable resistance or a potentiometer. This allows us to control the resistance value in contrast to the constant or fixed value resistance that we are familiar with. The variable resistance is connected to the ground with the black wire, as you can see the wire connecting the breadboard and the Arduino on the screen, and then we have got the blue wire connecting the middle pin of the variable resistance to the analog input pin number 0. Finally, we have got the last wire connecting the 3.3 voltage on the Arduino IDE board and the first pin of the potentiometer variable resistance. If you don't have a variable resistance, you can try the same setup with a fixed resistance or without connecting any peripherals to your Arduino IDE, and the exercise will still work. Let's go to the coding part. Let's start with a new sketch file. Inside the setup method, we initialize the serial port, serial.begin 9600, and then we set the mode for input pin analog 0 to input, pin mode analog 0, input. Inside the loop method, let's read the value from the pin number A0 and redirect it to the serial port. Serial.println analog read A0. Let's save the file, upload the sketch. Done uploading. Let's go to tools, serial plotter, and over here we can see the blue line plotting the value of the resistance we are obtaining. Now I'll try to change the value of the resistance. You can see it is decreasing, increasing, and doing it much faster, much slower, and now you can see that it works, and you can use the same technique for other sensors and peripherals. Let's try something more interesting. So instead of obtaining the values from only one pin, let's try to get the input from another pin. Pin mode A1 input. Please note that I haven't connected any peripherals to input pin A1. So we will get some noise, or at best we will get the same value we are obtaining from A0, or we'll get some garbage values. But the point is that we are trying to plot multiple variables on the same plot. So it doesn't matter whether we have got something connected or not. And inside the loop method, we remove the line, make it serial.print analog read A0, and then serial.print tab, the shortcut for the tab. We can actually use the tab shortcut or the empty space, one space character. It works either way. And then we say serial.print analog read A1, and then serial.println. Let's upload the sketch. Done uploading. Tools, serial plotter, and here we've got two colors, the red and the blue, and they are working in tandem. Let's change the resistance from the potentiometer, and we can see that both are changing at the same time and being plotted. That's interesting. A nifty tool in your toolbox. You can try it whenever you need to plot the variables you are obtaining from your sensors, and you can find different other uses for this nifty feature. Thank you, and see you in the next video.